So since I'm going to be talking about my girl Anne Hathaway, I thought it was just only right to wear my love earrings. And if you are watching, I love you. So these are the current 4 films that I have in my own personal DVD collection of Anne Hathaway. I don't know if you guys remember what DVDs are. And we're gonna get right into why Anne Hathaway is Hollywood royalty, what Hollywood royalty really does mean. And yeah, let's get into it. So I was born in 1997, and I feel like I practically grew up with Anne Hathaway. Obviously, Princess Diaries is one of the best princess movies ever. An introverted curly-haired girl with glasses was given a makeover that was pretty much stamped in history. Exhibit A.
Because Majesty, only power I'm gonna take this and give you
a princess.
Also, fun fact, The Princess Diaries was just her first major role. This wasn't her first official film role, but this was actually her second one. And I mean, for a second film to be this, fantastic. Also, to be with Julia Andrews and not miss a beat while on screen, very, very impressive. So she's already laying the foundation for her career to start off being a powerhouse by being able to hold screen time with other powerhouses. And of course, the film did so well, they had to do it again, but also bring up the it girl for the Black women, Raven the Simone. And yes, her name is Raven Simone, not Raven Simone. If y'all are real fans, you would know that. I don't know if Raven's character was a Black princess in Princess Diaries 2, but like, it doesn't even matter because it's giving iconic and it's giving royalty, and we love you, Anne, for that. Thank you, Anne Hathaway, for signifying that you want a Black best friend who's also royal, and yeah, just another reason for me to love you. Now, another favorite, like, that I don't know if a lot of people know is Ella Enchanted. This really enforced the idea to be an independent woman and defy whatever the fuck people tell you what to do. And as a teenager, when I was watching this, I'm like loving every single bit of this because I'm like, yes, people say, oh, obedience is necessary. Like, you must always listen to adults. Adults be wrong. PSA adults, y'all be wrong. I'm an adult. I'll be wrong. We be wrong sometimes. We don't know everything. And honestly, to force a child to always do what you want.
I give you the gift of obedience. Now go to sleep. Now, wake up.
Vivica A. Fox, you was wrong for that, and you know it. Now, if you guys watched my movie theater video, which I hope you did, if you didn't, go check it out after you watch this one, I talk about the highly anticipated Devil Wears Prada 2. And so I have to give a shout out to the OG, sleeker, sexy, feminine awakening that my teenage years were filled with the minute I saw this movie, Devil Wears Prada Uno. Andrea Sachs really was Mia Thermopolis in another universe. I don't care what anyone says. Like, from frumpy sweater girl to stilettos and shades, I love me a good pair of sunglasses. Like, Anne Hathaway is really that girl. And when this video drops in May 2026, that is the premiere date of Devil Wears Prada. And I already know it's gonna be good. I'm sorry if you've seen that before in my previous videos, but it's just the truth. So even though social media was like taking it too far with like the exposure for Devil Wears Prada 2, I'm still really, really excited. And of course, I talked about it along with another film that Anne is starring in this year, The Odyssey, and another film she's starring this year, Mother Mary. And she's still going to be giving us Princess Diaries 3, which means Mia might be a mom, and who knows where life will be when that movie comes. I'll do a video on Princess Diaries 3 in the future. You heard it here first. Now, why is Anne Hathaway still that girl? Because she has done amazing characters alongside other top-tier actors in the game. Bride Wars with Kate Hudson was a perfect display of real friendship, jealousy, underlying resentment, and growing into your own. Again, I see so much of myself in a lot of Anne Hathaway's characters, but in Bride Wars, she was like the slightly more introverted friend that lets their more extroverted friends have the spotlight. However, the second you give homegirl a platform, a pole, or a stage, she is gonna show her fun side. And I love that. Switching over to Anne's more dramatic side that I love to also see, being Hollywood royalty, you must be versatile. One movie that I spoke about in another prompt video Jelly and I did was Mother's Instinct. And this is where Anne was giving like true crime, lifetime formulaic story that fans love and eat up. Sorry, y'all, I'm just so excited I can't talk properly. And she's played more into like this like subtly crazy psychological side to her that we don't really see in a lot of her films. And it's not an easy thing to do, to play subtly crazy. If you're a Princess Diaries fan and you see Anne Hathaway on a bike, you get nostalgic. But in this film, spoiler, Mia Thermopolis dies. And if it was any other actress carrying this film on her back, I don't know if I would have stopped the same. But I did, because One Day was so cute. I'm a girl that like loves like repetition and things in a schedule, and when things like circle back around. So I was really enjoying like the way they were telling the One Day story. I did not like how they ended it though, so I'm mad. And once again, if it wasn't Anne Hathaway, I may not have been as mad. Also, my girl has made her stamp in the superhero universe as Catwoman in Dark Knight Rises. And alongside Halle Berry and Eartha Kitt, Anne Hathaway is in my top 3. She is chic, mysterious, sexy, and honestly, her tone of voice I even found was perfect for Gotham.
You wouldn't beat up a woman any more than I would beat up a cripple. Of course, sometimes exceptions have to be made.
Those who get it, which is a perfect segue into another heist jewelry obsessed role that Anne carried in Ocean's 8. No problem being fierce as fuck. And to be honest, in a multiverse, this is who Andrea Sachs grew up to be from Devil Wears Prada. Tell me I'm wrong in the comments, or if you see it and you know where I'm going with this, please also let me know in the comments. Now I can continue this video with just like fangirling over Anne's performance, which is pretty much the point of this video, but I just want to do some honorable mentions that speak for themselves. Les Miserables, y'all, I cannot say that. Les Miserables, Love and Other Drugs, The Witches, Interstellar, Alice in Wonderland, Get Smart, Eileen, Valentine's Day. Like, the list really does go on, and I'm really looking forward to seeing Anne Hathaway fully bloom when Princess Diaries 3 comes out. I feel like that will be like the next big moment in her career, aside from the obvious ones that I just consistently been mentioning this entire video. But when it comes to declaring someone Hollywood royalty, you really need to have a resume that is stacked with not only hit after hit, but also those lovable in-between unexpected ones, and have a range. Now, let me know in the comments what you think makes someone Hollywood royalty, who's on your Mount Rushmore of Anne Hathaway films. Let me know your favorite projects. Let me know if you'd like to see me discuss more of our living legends, because like as a 97s baby, I think it's really important to like reflect in real time who we're going to be loving and reminiscing on when we're 70s and our 80s, just like the generations before us, right? It's important for us to like really give actors their flowers while they're still here. So this is my bouquet of flowers to you, Anne Hathaway. If you ever find this video and you're ever in New York again shooting Devil Wears Prada 4, hit a girl up. I would love to just hang out, get to know you. They say you shouldn't meet your heroes, but honestly, I don't mind taking the risk of meeting you. Anyways, you guys, that is my love letter to Anne Hathaway. She is that girl. She will always be that girl. And this video claims it. And if you disagree, also let me know in the comments to be like, yo, Anne Hathaway ain't never had a good project. You're lying and you're wrong. And I will disagree with you wholeheartedly. And I hope the comments down below is more uplifting, rooting for our girl, because why? She is that girl. Okay, bye.